Burj Binghatti is a hyper tower you've never seen before. Luxury Megaprojects. We all know that Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, but what if we tell you that another one is coming in a bigger size with better facilities? Aren't you curious to know what that is or how it's any different than Burj Khalifa? Let's dive into the video with all the details. But before that, you have to do something else, or you'll get bad luck for a year. If you don't want that, all you gotta do is subscribe to our channel, Luxury Megaprojects. Dubai just made an incredible announcement. They want to build the first ever hyper tower in the world, which will have a majestic column of luxury homes, including the highest apartment on the planet. But there is a problem. Luxury apartments are hard to sell, and there's a chance that this tower could end up abandoned like other massive skyscraper projects in the past, or like your old shirt. But let's explore the ambitious plans behind the Burj Binghatti and also what kind of a person would possibly live in one of those luxury apartments. When the initial plans for the Burj Binghatti were first unveiled at the start of November 2022, it was described as the world's first hyper tower. This glittering new word gave the immediate impression of exclusivity, and that is exactly what this whole skyscraper project is all about. There are two companies behind this massive luxury project, both of which operate right at the top of the global luxury market. The first is Binghatti, a high-end property development company based in the UAE, United Arab Emirates. It's also an award-winning real estate developer in UAE. In 2008, it ranked as one of the top investments and real estate development companies. Emirati businessman Dr. Hussein Binghatti and his sons have taken over ownership of the company. With the opening of this lavish skyscraper in Dubai, they hope to bring in a new age of ultra-luxury living. However, this skyscraper will be located at Business Bay, which is Dubai's premier financial area and will rise tall there. The second is Jacob & Co., who have absolutely no experience in property. A name recognized for the highest caliber jewels and watches is Jacob & Co. Their wristwatches cost more than $1 million and are especially sought after with uniquely detailed designs. These watches attract famous customers, including Elton John, 50 Cent, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Mariah Carey. Additionally, the word hyperpower in upscale real estate was created jointly by the two well-known companies. They want the Burj Binghatti to be the residential equivalent of their watches. A tower that is so luxurious and staggeringly pricey that only the cream of high society could ever afford to live there. One of the standard apartments is likely to cost in the region of $2 million. The penthouse apartments at the top of the roof tower would cost considerably more. The only question is it worth all this money? Any infrastructure that will be built in a city like Dubai has a duty to exceed all expectations. So obviously, that is going to be a pretty expensive project to work around. The developers are sparing no expense in this project because they are adamant about building a tower that is better than the Burj Khalifa in every way possible. The tower will be well positioned in Business Bay, the wealthiest district in the whole of Dubai, with easy access to the city's largest wildlife sanctuary and the nearby Burj Khalifa. Residents of the tower will also have access to a range of high-class services, personal guards, luxury cars, and even a private chef. The opulent 2- and 3-bedroom homes in the planned residential skyscraper design span over 100 stories. An infinity pool, a deluxe spa, and a gym will all be available on various floors of this tower, among other features. Additionally, a devoted staff will be available to offer services like the nursery, private chefs, and security. The Princess Tower, which is 414 meters tall, and 23 Marina, which is 392.75 meters high, are the other structures that fit into the same category, according to the Gulf News. With a height of 472.4 meters, Central Park Tower in New York will no longer hold the record for the world's highest residential skyscraper. All apartments will be designed by Jacob & Co., following the same aesthetic pattern and principles that define the style of their watches. The Hyper Tower's penthouses, which take their titles from Jacob & Co. watches, include Astronomia, Fleur de Jardin, and Billionaire. The fact that these penthouses are situated right on top of the Hyper Tower means that they will, above all, offer spectacular views of downtown Dubai, the Dubai Water Canal, and the Dubai skyline. For the tower's towers, which will be fashioned like a diamond in the form of a crown, the jewelry company's exquisitely cut gemstones serve as inspiration. This magnificent hyper tower is intended to be located in Dubai's Business Bay's financial area, with its intricate design and astounding height. From its intricate design to its incredible height, this magnificent hyper tower. These penthouses will be the height of luxury, with private aquariums, an infinity pool, and personal bridges. If all of this wasn't enough already, the tower would be topped with a jeweled crown. Could you imagine that? A tower soaring through the clouds that has every amenity available. And on top of all that, it is also going to be a very beautiful structure to look at. If anyone can turn this into a reality, it is definitely going to be the developers in Dubai. A soaring lattice of sparkling gemstones shines in the desert sunlight. Everything will be designed by the globally famous Jacob & Co. The splendor of fine jewelry and ultra-luxurious living are the sources of inspiration for the Burj Binghatti Jacob & Co. residences. The building, which was co-designed by Jacob & Co. and Binghatti, will feature the baguette-cut diamonds for which Jacob & Co. is renowned at its panel, as well as diamond-shaped towers at its panel that resemble a crown. By incorporating horological motions into the tower's main features, Mohammed Binghatti, CEO and head of architecture at Binghatti, claimed that they were motivated by Jacob & Co.'s finely crafted timepieces. The outcome is a gorgeously unique and elegant building that enhances the landscape of the city. Ever wondered what if you got a chance to change a few setups in the Burj Binghatti? We know you're enjoying and still curious about the information about a new tower in Dubai. So why don't you hit the subscribe button and continue watching the video? So the ultimate question among everyone is, would the apartments sell? Even though everything sounds dreamy and luxurious, who would buy them? It's only for a particular range of people, the higher-level society people. As things stand, the record for the tallest residential building is held by Central Park Tower. It's one of the skyscrapers in New York City which stand in a line known as Billionaire's Row. Central Park Towers soar to a height of almost 500 meters, significantly taller than the Empire State Building, and second only in the whole of America to the One World Trade Center. The tower, set in a prime location, would obviously help it grow in terms of popularity and can also be expected to become a nice tourist attraction. Let's face it, when it comes to tall buildings, Dubai leaves no stone unturned to make those structures rank on top. Dubai is well known for its extravagant constructions, including the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, the Palm Islands, which rank among the 10 largest man-made islands, the Cayenne Tower, the second tallest high-rise building in the world with a 90-degree rotation, and the Jumeirah Beach Hotel, the only 7-star hotel in the world. A new building that sets new marks is particularly exciting because it adds to the city's bustling skyline. You might be wondering why they have to build a new tallest and most luxurious building again. Announcing a project is not the same as going ahead with it, and the proposed tower might just be a stunt to generate hype and publicity. Alternatively, the risk is what excites them. Jacob & Co. has always been building and pushing boundaries. Their company motto is "Inspired by the Impossible." Properties in the skyscraper are referred to as billionaire penthouses, in line with the ultra-luxurious lifestyle that the Burj Binghatti's developers are marketing. What do you think about the Burj Binghatti? Also, tell us your thoughts in the comments. Now don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Luxury Megaprojects. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon. Stay tuned with us for more videos.